best heavyweights in the world. Enter the former interim champion, Ciryl. It's crazy to think about him signing with the UFC when he was 3-0 back in 2019. And now here he is, one of the very best heavyweights in the world, responded in kind to the Jon Jones setback back in 2023. And not a lot of heavyweights are excited when this man shows up in their ground.
No, I mean, he's good. He can do it all, too. You know, Ciryl had some glaring holes in his game. He went back to work and fixed those. Where the wrestler might have failed him before, he's better at that. If you have to stand and strike with Ciryl, you are a very distinct disadvantage. He is a bantamweight fighter fighting up at heavyweight. He moves so well, tremendous striker, and he's gaining confidence every time he steps into the octagon.
Jon Ciryl enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. One of just 4 fighters in UFC history to successfully win and defend a title in 2 divisions. Enter the reigning defending heavyweight champion of the world, the future Hall of Famer, Jon Jones.
Jon Jones continues to improve and show his greatness. Some of his best performances are in the biggest moments against the best opponents. He has done it time and time again. A tremendous grappler, striker, very big for the weight class. Great fight IQ, toughness and durability that is second to none. This guy really was made to fight. And the spinning back kick he landed to the body against Stipe Miocic at UFC 309. One of only 6 fight enders like that in UFC history. First time it had been done in a title fight. He's incredible. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has stepped inside the octagon once again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ciryl. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Jones!
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Good. Probably the guy you want in there. All right, here it is, folks. Jon Jones versus Ciryl. Their first fight was not competitive, right? Johnny Bones sort of bullying Khan on the playground.
Yeah, he did. You know, he big boy. Took him down, submitted him very easily. But many believe that Ciryl can compete with Jon Jones. Now he's got to prove that. Jones, though, he's got to beat himself. He's got to get those push kicks going. He's got to use that. I mean, his jab has gotten so much better. And Jon Jones has now developed power in the right hand. He's got to fight behind that. Oh my goodness, what an elbow.
All right, here we go with Jon Jones early on, champ.
Yeah, long-range weapons is what makes Jon Jones special. His length, his ability to try to find the range before he can start attacking you with those long-range weapons is what makes him so good.
Oh, so Jon Jones changes levels, and now he takes the fight to the ground.
Yeah, he's a junior college national champion. And I remember when Jon Jones was in college, everyone looked at him. Oklahoma State, Iowa State. He chose to fight, and he shows right now why he had so much big Division I interest in his wrestling career.
Well, that's nicely done. You gotta think this is exactly where he wants to be early on in this matchup.
Yeah, because he's safe here. He knew he was at a disadvantage on the feet. So by getting the fight to the ground in this position, he can control the way the fight is playing out.
Posture's up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Two minutes now to go. Throws that deep and it lands. All right, so Jones in prime form here tonight, using those
as he is confusing his opponent.
Under a minute to go, round one.
Massive flying knee.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Good kick to the body. Final seconds of the round.
Another takedown land.
5 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on this. Gane's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready, John? You good?
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, flying knee up top. Oh, how good is this athlete tonight? Another big knee.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Man, there it is again. Another takedown secured. Strength, technique, cardio, he's got it all.
John, the fact that he's keeping his pace is crazy because every time he has to take him down, he has to use so much energy. This is very impressive.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the back.
All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you gotta pass.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Under 2 minutes here to go in round two.
You get a heavyweight that possesses this type of move. He is throwing his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent.
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Good. Ready? Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on both? Oh, he's in real trouble now.
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt.
Gane's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, man, Jon Jones getting it done with a roundhouse kick, and not the first time tonight.
No, Jon Jones will throw that kick over and over again if you don't stop it right now. His opponent has no answers for that beautiful roundhouse kick.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. We pass the midpoint here of the fight. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Jones is now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Final seconds here.
Oh, big elbow.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Jones has got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You okay? Good. Fight.
Championship rounds are upon us. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Well, no feeling elbow drop. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Nice leg kick.
Oh, how about the spinning heel kick? DC, you got that? You got that?
I can't do it, but I do have it by default because my man Cain Velasquez did it against Travis Brown, so he made all the heavyweights look good.
It's a big knee. Now a leg kick. Well, you see this a lot, champ, right? When you get stunned a little bit, use the clinch as a mechanism through which to recover.
Well, you have to. You got to slow things down. You got to gather yourself. That's exactly what he's doing right now. Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that day.
Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice job by Johnny Bones. Oh, big shots landed now, champ.
This is not where you want to be against this guy. He's too good at landing his ground and pound. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position. No overthinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon.
Well, you can tell that he's just flowing. He's just allowing for his body to do what it's been trained to do, and that's why he looks so good.
Down, 5 to go. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules.
You good? Good.
Fifth and final round. Jones is now switching his stance. Lands another kick to his opponent.
Johnny hurt bad. He's hurting really, really bad now.
Well, this is getting hard to watch as another leg kick lands.
Beautiful leg kick lands, but he needs to check this. Oh, nice high kick.
Gane's left leg would appear to be compromised at this point in time. You see he's limping, having a hard time putting weight on it, and it appeared as though it was that last kick that did the damage. Huge kick to the head. 3 minutes now to decide the world title. Jones gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Oh, he likes this position, half guard. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
This is no good. Nope. Trying to get back to his feet.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Well, at some point as a fighter, defensive. Oh my goodness, the shots you don't see coming. Massive head kick there.
Oh, sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Stay busy.
Oh, nice kick.
Ooh, big knee. Nice spinning attack to the body, lands for him. 20 seconds to go in the fight. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-46, and 50-46 for the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones!
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Congratulations to Jon Jones, your winner tonight by decision. He can play the short game, he can play the long game. Tonight it goes to the cards.
You know, as the fight gets longer, Jones has been here so much at such a high level that he just operates very effectively. Tonight he shows that once again. He relies on that experience and gets another decision victory.